The world seems to be split on the topic of abortions. For some reason, all of a sudden, abortion become a hot topic on, whether it should be outlawed, whether it should be illegal, legal, who should have access to it.
Yeah.
What is a life? That whole conversation. What's your take on that as far as people in states trying to outlaw abortion?
All right, so I seen it where I think it's Georgia or Texas banned the Plan B pill.
Dang! Oh no!
Right?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, this just happened. So this reminds me, like back in 8th grade, we had to do a paper in school, and I did mine on abortion, right? And I remember this little white girl when I stood up to do the topics in speech class, and I'm like, I'm talking about abortion, and no, it was my freshman year, and maybe she had been raped and had an abortion, or she knew a sister that had been raped and had an abortion, and the moment I brought up the topic, it was a trigger for her, and she like ran out of the classroom.
Right.
15 years plus ago, bro. I don't think this is anything new under the sun, but I think abortion should be a right, right? And there's certain situations to where I feel that way about it. To save lives,
So you're for abortion?
I am. In a
Like
sense, yeah.
we're for the option.
All right, so yeah, a woman should have the right to do what she want to do with her body, regardless, right?
Right,
There
right.
should be no state policy, no federal policy, no legislation to where it says you cannot have the right to do what you want to do with your body, right? We live in America, land of the free,
Right.
right? So once again, how far does that go? How far does that go to where if this woman is raped, there's always a what if moment.
Right.
So let's use one.
Yeah.
A what if moment. What if that female got, date raped, abused as a child, molested, and ended up getting pregnant? And she don't want to bear witness to that baby coming into the world based off the situation of how she got pregnant if it
Right.
wasn't consensual.
Right.
We're taking that right away from the woman, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair. And just to circle back, to take away the Plan B pill?
That's wild.
Come on, bro.
That's wild.
Come on, bro. And
That's like the second chance pill.
it is.
Like
It
people make
is.
mistakes.
They make mistakes all the time,
Things
bro.
happen. It's a form of prevention.
Yeah,
Before it happens.
it is.
That's wild.
And this is those moments to where we can have that if it was non-consensual sex and they ended up pregnant, or if they don't even know if they're pregnant or not.
Right.
That Plan B pill
Right.
is it gives them an option. It gives them a choice.
Right.
We're taking away that choice. We're taking away rights.
Let me throw a theory at you.
Yeah.
So there's a theory, a conspiracy even, that the government has been so heavily involved in the decision making of abortion, whether it's be illegal, legal, trying to outlaw, because they're seeing that the world is becoming a melting pot. The Caucasian race is slowly evaporating in front of our eyes.
It's like by 2050, it won't be no more Caucasian race.
You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to preserve themselves by stopping this abortion thing because they want more white babies to be made. Well,
It's interesting, bro.
do you give any credence to that? That conspiracy, that theory?
I do see that. That's been scientific proof with the way the world is going right now with so many races and the Latino race becoming, the majority,
Right.
and the Caucasian race becoming the minority. I think it's scary. I think not to make it a race thing, but a lot of our lives and the way we look at life as a black male, as a black person, it boils down to being a race topic. And so when I seen that by 2050, the Caucasian race will possibly be a minority, this is a way to make women sterile. And it goes to abortion and the medication and the food we eat.
Right.
Sometimes the water we drink has molecules and things within the medication that can make a woman sterile,
Right.
and a lot of it is pushed to the minority race, to our neighborhoods, to our grocery stores.
Right.
It's unfortunate, but I think it's by design with everything else that goes on. With the minority race and marginalized people. So the abortion part is just another piece of the plot.